Hey there people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Time check is going towards 1:30 a.m. I am going to do a few videos for you. Second one is this. These are like 6 fragrances which are just strong performers. I couldn't think of anything creative today. So sometimes your requirement is suggest some fragrances which are mostly on budget, last a long time. I'm not an enthusiast. So if you're not an enthusiast, you'll find these fragrances like really good for daily drives. Okay, so these are for more common people, people who are on the metro, working day in, day out, and they don't really care for art of the artistic aspect of fragrances. They just want to smell nice and want to stay within like say $40-$45 tops. These fragrances are within that budget and sometimes much cheaper. So I reviewed them all. Check out my individual reviews. So let's go. First fragrance I'll show you. Be very careful and mindful when you apply this. I think it's time for a backup bottle because I have about like 20-30 ml left. This is the fragrance which was a legend back in the days. This is from House of Jacques Bogart. Silver scent, intense or intense. Okay, this is not a Middle Eastern perfume as far as I know, but could be. I could be wrong. I mean, where it is made? Made in where? Made in France. Okay, so French. Okay, so Bogart basically is a budget house that I started my journey. When I started, I bought a one-man show Oud edition. Performance, forget about it. It's crazy. So most of the Bogart fragrances, they are kind of on the synthetic side, but when you use them for a while, then you start seeing for the price bracket, these fragrances are actually like, you will be surprised. It's like almost the point of body sprays. You're getting like full on EDT, which performs like EDP or more. Silver scent itself was like this grape soda sort of smell, kind of powdery and sweet, very thick. I would wear, Bangladesh people wear them like all year round. The one man show, Bogart Purom, Bogart Signature, a lot of these perfumes I reviewed. But these fragrances, imagine like something more nuclear than silver scent. There was an intense version. Okay, so when I used to watch reviews back then, I just had to get whatever I could find of Bogart in Bangladesh. This perfume, if I spray in my room, it will stay like this until the morning. Now it's like 1:30, right? Even if I wake up at 7 or something, it will smell like this all the time. Okay, so if you like this bubblegummy, like grape soda smell, definitely try it. Should I spray it once? I forgot, like it's not been sprayed for a while. Okay, see, sometimes they squirt. Okay, like like you know what I mean. But man, this smells good in air. Just the one thing, do not smell from up close, then it will be a bit harsh. For the budget, amazing perfume, silver scent. This is called Intense by Bogart. Next one, I'm going according to my preference. Okay, next one is this perfume. It's a bit expensive. Okay, how is it expensive? I'll tell you, but let me show you the heavy bottle of Lattafa's Atlas. Okay, and I have this much juice left. I decanted most of it because I actually am scared of this perfume. Why? Because it's sort of imitating Mega Mare by Orthoparissi. So this is a small little bottle, maybe 60 or 50 ml. I forgot. Like it's a small bottle. Okay, it's not 100 ml, and it's EDP concentration, which performs like a extra puffer. It's like crazy performer. Some people see it has been reformulated and then they reintroduced. The bottle is so heavy. It's like, if you know these bottles, it looks like that Dolce & Gabbana bottles, but this is heavier than the Dolce & Gabbana. This perfume, man, like Mega Mare, I really wanted to buy this. Like that bottle is so beautiful. It reminds me like oceanic water. Even this one does. But for the price, extra puffer 30 ml or something, 50 ml, those bottles, I forgot exact. So expensive. But this is also expensive if you consider the price point. It's like $28 or so, like $30 for little bottle. So it translates to something like 60, 65. I don't remember the price, but it's actually more expensive. If it was 100 ml, then I would say it's good. But you just literally need 2 sprays to last. And sometimes that ambergris feel, which is not ambergris, which is ambroxan. It's that ambroxan or ambergris, whatever the like whale vomit. Sometimes a deep sea smell sometimes gets to you. If you spray too much and it's so hot, sometimes it's just like right here, and you're like, ugh, it moves with you, right? So it can be overpowering. Okay, but the performance, the other side, some people like, give me a performer. When I go out in a metro or something with heat and humidity, this will actually last. Okay, so I did not find any performance issue with this. These are perhaps new batches, so it's a beast. Lattafa's Atlas, check it out. Just the bottle is small, keep that in mind. So the next one, number 5, it's a perfume I haven't worn, straight up. I bought this to review and I actually look forward to like selling it off, but maybe I thought like, okay, let's just keep it if it doesn't get sold, until next winter, which is like a couple of months away. So this is like, okay, I should say one other thing. Like when I say, I suppose I'll be, wearing this next winter, I don't really feel like it. Sometimes I feel like, our time, we are like, our stay here is like all what you call timed or clocked, right? Something like that. We do not know for sure if we're gonna be here. So I always keep that in mind, and I am thankful to Lord every day. This is how I feel. Once I wake up, one more extra day, it's a privilege. So anyway, so this fragrance, I don't want to get so emotional, but this is called Armaf Odyssey Aoud, and this is the most premium looking bottle in this line, which is all painted. Usually you see those mango summer editions, and I reviewed at least 12 before this or something like that, total 12 13 from Odyssey line, which are all great. Mandarin Sky, Elixir, all of them are good. This stuff, man, this stuff is insanely strong. When I smell it, this is like wood for greatness, you can say, but so much better than wood for glory and Lattafa ones. They are kind of weak. They smell softer. This stuff, two puff here and here, it moves with you all the time. And this stuff is so potent. Yeah, it's synthetic version of wood for greatness, I understand that, but the quality Armaf produced for the price that you pay, $35, you cannot deny this smells amazing. And actually people will notice you like, oh wow, that's a nice scent profile, right? So beast mode wise, yes, the Aoud from Odyssey line, it looks awesome as a bottle. I would suggest that. So bottom three are gone. Top three, I'm going to start with this perfume. Okay, this fragrance is inspired by a fragrance. My bottle is finished. I'll show you the empty bottle, which I don't feel right, but I still have it. This was one of my first bottles of Amouage, and I dropped something. Okay, this is Reflection Man. I borrowed the cap for something else. Okay, but I have like 2 3 4, like how much is there? I would say like, no, there is like 10 something sprays left. So Reflection Man, Interlude Man, Sunshine Man, these three were my first 3 Amouages, and I really loved them. And I fell in love with the house of Amouage, smelling Reflection. How sophisticated that perfume is. Beautiful lavender, and they say niche version of Le Mal. Imagine something in that scent profile, but much more budget friendly. This is the fragrance, Khadlaj Shiyaaka Red. This is something I gave very high score to. And when I see the bottle at first, I was like, okay, what this gonna be like? When I smelled it, man, it's like if sometimes even people who wear Amouages, you don't tell them, you give them side by side, you give them this, they will say Amouage Reflection Man, that close. And it smells so nice, trust me. But obviously that overall Reflection Man's quality is a different level, but this stuff, projection, performance, price, that combination is hard to beat. Okay, so Khadlaj Shiyaaka Red, very hidden gem in the community. Those who do not know, please try it if you like Reflection Man. Okay, now top 2. These are top 2 quality in this list. Okay, first of all, I'll say number 2 is this one, Afnan 9 PM Elixir. One of my latest purchase. After Rebel, I bought this, and I got to know about this when people compared this with Le Mal Elixir Absolute. Okay, like here is someone there, this bottle, like which I recently got the 200 ml, just to check, because I love the original Elixir, and I thought it would be a good addition. And this fragrance price is actually very good. Okay, so I got that, but when I reviewed it, I did not say I found this similar to that, because this is so much more spicy, whereas the Le Mal Elixir, like Elixir what Absolute, right? That one is not as spicy as this. This smells like they added up some spice, leather, which is a little bit more, like when you actually see it, like this one is the darker take on Le Mal Elixir Absolute. This is how I feel about it. Amazing fragrance. Just wait for winter to appear, and when you pay around 35 40 something dollars, I think this is $40, this will feel like every penny, like spent wisely. When I got this, I'll just show you, I was not very happy about the pricing, but I still got it to make the content. The Rebel, I paid $75 for it. Okay, this stuff is also very sweet, beautiful, like Hawa's Fire, but sweeter, bubblegummy take. This stuff is very masculine. This is on the niche level, plain, like it smells like a winter niche perfume. Okay, so 9 PM Elixir, seriously good fragrance. I'll finish with number 1, and I know we don't talk that much anymore. I don't know what's up with my bro. Maybe he heard something, I don't know. But I feel sad. I miss talking to this dude. He's a very busy guy right now. So his name is Aromatix Munib basically, and he is a much younger, newer reviewer in the community, but he already got so famous. His numbers are up, and he has his own perfume line. And I did buy 4. I'm remain with this one. This is called Aromatix, I think called French Avenue House. This one is called Platin Blanc. This is the one I kept, and I'm gonna get a backup bottle or 2. This is said to be similar to Torino 21 with that mint. Okay, and I think there was a lot of citruses. What is the oceanic notes, like like a seaside feel with that nice drink sort of feel, summer drinks. 2021 is more of a mint oriented scent. This stuff, only one time, one of the shopkeepers, when I went to his shop, he said, I smell like fish. And I was a bit upset. Then I realized he is not, not an educated person to understand the concept of this. This is a marine scent, okay? And it feels like, kind of like aquatic marine life. At the same time, there's some fruity vibes around it. And there's mint. Think of almost like watermelon sort of feel. This one has it. The performance from this, these are extrait parfum. The bottles are so stunning. I gave 10 for the bottle design. Whoever made these, they are smart. So this perfume, I'll tell you, you should try their fragrances, and their fragrances are very impressive for the price that you pay. You get excellent presentation box, performance is great, and I keep wearing this in summer. My bottle is somewhere, I think, here. Okay, so left after. Whoever used it, they loved it. Okay, but it's a little bit strong for beginners. That's what I'm gonna say. But if you want a strong perfume for summer, this is a great fragrance. Okay, I give it perfection 10. Amazing perfume. Okay, Platin Blanc. That's number 1, and that's the list of 6 perfume I want to do. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Just performance. Okay, so let's do a morning thoughts episode where I'm going to talk about my new watch and few of the other stuff. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Good night.